Hello everyone and welcome back for another video. Today I want to talk about Prezi and how I use that in my Outschool classroom. So right now I have a series going where I'm teaching Chinese legends and holidays and it's so much fun. If you have a learner who's interested, I'd love to see them. And today we're going to talk a little bit about the presentation that I use to create this class. And maybe it can help you in creating a class of your own or taking that dive and creating your first class, which is so nerve-wracking. So Prezi is another online presentation tool similar to like a PowerPoint or Google Slides, except I think this one is way more engaging. It's kind of like a mind map, so you can like see the bigger picture and you can zoom in and zoom out. So it's engaging and fun for the students following along with the story that you're telling. One of the things that I like to do is I don't like to use a lot of words because I've been experimenting a lot on Outschool, teaching the same type of class or teaching the same class but for different age groups. So I didn't know what it was like to teach on Outschool for the different age groups, and I wanted to try it out. So I picked a topic that I love and I'm passionate about, and then I offered a 4 to 6 age, and then I offered a 7 to 10, or no, 4 to 6, 7 to 9, 10 to 13, and 14 to I think I went all the way up to 18. So I've actually only had one teenager class that has booked, but my other ones are booking pretty regularly, and that was a little bit of a surprise to me. I would thought I was going to be teaching a lot more older students on Outschool. It looks like there's a better market for the younger classes, which helps me in market research to know what type of classes to offer so that I could be more successful on the platform. So that being said, we're going to jump into Prezi. But first, if you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, Ashley's Got Class on YouTube, find me on Facebook. I have an Ashley's Got Class Facebook page, and you can send me messages there, and we can connect it that way as well. So once you have done that, let's transition over. So here is what a Prezi looks like. So the story that I am going to present a little bit with you today is called The Great Race. Now this one is fun. It's the history of the Chinese zodiac calendar and how they got all those 12 animals. So here you can see there's a river. It looks like there's rocks in the river. So already students are like, "Ooh, this is fun." Right? So look, boom, we're going to jump into a rock. So here are these clip arts, and I have actually made all of these illustrations using Canva. So in future videos, I will be doing a video about how I use Canva for my classroom and how I make these illustrations because copyright is a really big, scary thing, and I don't want to get stuck with that. So I have purchased a subscription for Canva so that I can legally use the clip art images, and then I put them together to make my own illustrations to help tell the story. So here is a clip art that I have used. Here we can see an ox, there's a cat falling in the water, a mouse jumping off. We see our jade emperor over there, a tiger struggling. And what's that? Is that a pig eating an apple in the background? So there's a lot going on here, and that just clicks for me memory-wise. So I remember the parts of the story that I wanted to share with the student. Now, depending on the age of the student, depends on how much detail we go into. This also allows for a lot of interaction with the students because there's no words, so I'm not leading them to anything. So the conversation really can go any way that you want it to. It can go as fast as you want it to or as slow as you want it to. And the student can really individualize the lesson based on what they're interested in. So here I would ask the students, what do you see in this picture? And we can discuss a couple of the different elements that they see. So here we can see the rat came in first, ox second, tiger third. And then we can move back out to see our river because the Great Race is across a river. And then next here we can see a rabbit and a dragon coming in. Oh, there's that pig in the background again. So it's just adding those visual elements. It really adds to the class so that I can interact with the students. They can ask questions, drive that whole directive because Outschool is very, very focused on being interactive with the students. They are not here to be quiet participants and listen to you tell them a story. No, they want to chat with you. They want to interact with you. And so this is a great way to do that. Here we can see, oh, the dragon came in fifth, but why would the dragon come in fifth? So that's a really fun point, and we can talk about that with the students. And back out to the main picture. So that's a little bit how Prezi works. If you're interested in the story, hey, join me on Outschool and I'd be happy to tell you, fill you in on the rest of it. If you have any more questions about Prezi, please let me know because I am planning a future Prezi video on a little bit how I put them together and different elements, that you can incorporate with the Prezi and different ways that you can use that. Again, I don't like to use a lot of words because right now I'm testing it out with different age groups, and that way the visuals really open up for free conversation and free nice flow in the classroom of just casual conversation as well. And it invites a lot of questions. It invites that whole new style of interactive learning where the student feels like they're really driving the class and the parents really enjoy that. They want to see that student engagement. So I hope that helps. I look forward to making more videos. Please leave me comments of anything you would like for me to cover in the Canva video and the Prezi videos as I am working through the different aspects that I'm going to incorporate in those. I want to make sure that I'm helping you out as well. And have a great day. Bye, everyone.